If you found yourself interested in the ethical practice of yoga, the Yamas and Niyamas, today we'll be talking about Brahmacharya, what it is and how to find it in a physical yoga practice. Brahmacharya literally means walking with God. It is the yama that points us in the direction of non-excess. So, when you are thinking about a full experience, there are iterations that lead up to that full expression, whether it's a pose or of love or what have you. In yogic thought, there's this idea that there's always a moment where a perfect limit is met. And because we change over time, our experiences, the food that we eat, these all influence what that perfect limit may be. The idea is that you enter into each experience, each pose, with a sense of holiness and a willingness to pay attention, pause, and root yourself into this idea of Brahmacharya, of non-excess. So we'll take a look at how to find that in your yoga practice. Okay, so no matter what pose you are going into, the idea is that you'll start off with a sense of sacred ground, with a sense of holiness. And then as you proceed in the pose, just pay attention to when the sensation shifts. So for example, let's say you're starting to fold over an extended front leg. As you fold, of course, drawing the belly in, lengthening through the spine, you'll notice when the stretch changes. When you feel that shift, whether it's deeper or different, pause, soften, ground yourself, and decide, do you want to go deeper into the pose? If not, just stay, breathe, and feel the containment of the energy in that pose. This is practicing Brahmacharya in a physical yoga practice. As you can see, on one hand, where you have the stretch and the reach, on the other hand, you have this idea of containment, a rooting down. So when you have had a full experience, sometimes it's easy to just go quick into that. So practicing Brahmacharya really talks about what is the degree of that pose or the degree of that experience that works for you that day. By becoming more aware of that, you heighten that attention and strengthen the muscle that allows you to manage your personal limits throughout all of your daily living. Namaste.